1 second left. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat.
Give it up for your Heat Answer.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Winslow. Duncan is out there with Kemp. Then there's the great one, and it's Villar in at the 5 spot. From 18 feet away, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Randall's checked in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Moore. They get it back. He dishes it to Kemp. Out left to the wing. Duncan left side. Outside Kemp. The tray. Rebound the Lakers. Stripped it away. Winslow dishes to Moore. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Moore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's the mayor. It's tipped. Jackson has the open look. Crew on the 14-footer. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Villar. No one near him. Duncan kicks to Kemp. Kick out to Moore. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Moore's got 17.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's the mayor. He's covered by Kemp. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Quarters checked in for Randall. Both good from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Moore passes to Duncan. Back to Moore. Dishes it to Winslow. Right wing. Kemp kicks to Winslow. Lock at 6. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Heat need to get a shot off. Kemp can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Payne, stolen by Winslow. Here's Moore. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Payne. Here's the mayor. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Here's Kemp. And again, Miami with the triple.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Some changes for the Lakers. Walls checked in, and Smooth subbed in for Payne. Heat leading by 8. Duncan right side with his first shot attempt. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
To the paint, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
To halt the run, and it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .124 left now here in the second. Off the inbound, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 13. Pushing it up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 6 points for Smooth. Moore dishes to Duncan. Back to Moore. Outside Kemp. Feeds it to Moore. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .43 seconds left in the first half. There's the pick. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Pass to Smooth. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Moore with it. He's got 19. Got a piece of it. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. That'll do it for the first half. Heat lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I've got Coach Eric Spoelstra. And Coach, the team's defense has been key in this game. Everything seems to be working well for you guys out there.
Well, it's not everything's working exactly right, but our activity is making up for some of the mistakes and creating some opportunities and energy.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA play for the Heat. They finally showed us the skills that got them into this championship series, building a solid lead to take into the second half. Can they avoid elimination down 3-0? We will see. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Some nice numbers for the great one. He's got 19 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Jackson. The mayor is out there with Julius Randle. And there's Smooth. And it's Payne at the 1.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft heat.
Out to the right wing. Here's the mayor. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ahead. No good from Moore.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Duncan, the pass to Moore. In the corner, Winslow with it. Back to Moore. Knocked away. Now the Lakers on the break. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Three on three. Payne passes to the mayor. Here's Smooth. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the right side. There's Winslow from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Winslow's got 9.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Payne. And Winslow pulls it down. The Heat leading by 8. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Moore. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Moore's got 21 in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through the mayor. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And so Duncan hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Payne. Out left to the wing. Here's the mayor. Over to the wing. Here's Smooth. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smooth's got 12 in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The feed now to Porter. Payne gets to Jackson. It is now to Payne. Here's the three, and that one's good. 5 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Dives for it. Moore left side. They double him with Payne. Back to Moore. The fadeaway. Duncan, the pass to Ballard. Moore outside. There's Winslow. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Winslow's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks to Moore. To the wing right side. And stolen by Payne. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Kemp! Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Duncan hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
And there's the pass to Smooth. Takes the 13-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Smooth's got 14 points. The Heat leading by 7.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
They shoot again. Duncan brings the double team. Offensive rebound. Here's Smooth. And finally, that one's good. 16 points for him.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
All alone. The shot no good.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
He caught it!
My goodness.
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Every dime is a flavor.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. The Heat with the lead. Kemp is out there with Duncan. Then it's Winslow. Then there's the great one. And it's Bilar in at the 5. Roaming the pace. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And here's Payne. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Moore outside. Out to the wing. From 17 feet out. And he gets it to go. Moore's got 23 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Picked by Randall. Here's Smooth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smooth's got 11 in the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin. This one is, we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Call time here. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I have chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Moore with the steal. Pass to Winslow. Jacks up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Payne to the left wing. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Randall with a screen for Payne to the right side. Here's Smooth. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 15 points here for Justice Winslow.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Randall with a screen for Payne. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Moore outside. Randall brings the double team. Outside Kemp. Here's Duncan. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's Smooth, and he goes in for the dunk.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
That's good. And the Heat lead by 8.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket, for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And Randall throws it down.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Moore with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's Ballard. They double him with Payne. Right side Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Towns. A baseline J. That one goes. Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. There's Winslow. Hit right through the net. Winslow's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Smooth passes to Payne. Inside, here's Randall. Kev with the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. Moore with it. Now guarded by Payne. A baseline Jay. Duncan dishes to Moore. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here. He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
Pass to Ballard. Stolen by Jackson.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
And Randall throws it down.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson comes over with the double. Now here's Kemp. Screened by Duncan. And stolen by Payne. And here they go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're losing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Out to the right wing. There's Winslow. It's good! Timeout called, the Lakers. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? And it's become a routine night for him with his regular double-double once again. He does that as easily as ordering that number 2 combo.
What an unbelievable night he had passing the basketball. He was in total harmony with the other 4 guys on the floor and created countless easy chances with his assist work. That was a great performance. When he passes like that, there's no way they can lose.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.